YouTube, it's your boy Ladarius. I'm going against Mr. Troller. He the Eagles, I'm the Cowboys. I'm finna hand him this L.
I hurry up and play.
What you mean? It says searching for your game session. Go to the game.
Oh. Preseason game.
I got it for the low, yeah.
Hello there, Bill.
Little Bill.
Alright.
Oh, we both at 85. Let's get it. I'm finna play my color. I'm playing in my color rush.
Color rush.
Alright.
My pussy's wet.
Bro, shut up, cuz. Get 300 first downs, beat your rival 150 rushing yards and 3 passing touchdowns. That's my objectives. Okay.
Goals this week. 2 touchdown catches, Victor Cruz.
Larry Fitzgerald has 48% from 75 season catches.
Larry Fitzgerald, man.
Let's get it. Who gonna be 6-1? Alright, game start. Let's get it.
Try to make it to the Super Bowl, man. We gotta do this.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is
Alright.
the NFL.
Only had 4 turnovers in the whole season.
Today's matchup
I had 2.
the Cowboys ranked in the top 10.
Let's get it. The rematch. Thank you, I get ball first. Thank you.
Thank you, I get ball at half.
But I'm gonna score. God damn, the Kansas City
You
Chiefs beat the
score,
coach.
I score, you score, then I get ball at half.
The Kansas City Chiefs blew out somebody. 45-17. God damn. What type of team they got?
They got Odell, that's who they got. Cleveland Browns almost won that. Ooh, Green Bay.
Shut up.
Bobby Wagner right here, bro. Look at Bobby Wagner. You got Tony Romo, boy. Boy, you don't. Get him out of here. Is that Beckham? Is that Beckham? Is that Beckham?
No, there's not Odell Beckham. If I had that man, I would have been screaming.
Sit down, Larry.
What you wanted me though? The boy said, "What you wanted me though?" Oh, first down.
Well, I didn't have 4 shots. I had Elliott.
Huh?
I thought you had Elliott.
Hold up. Who is this?
That's 4 shots.
Hold up. I'm gonna take this nigga out. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. Hold up.
I picked the wrong player.
I ain't picked the wrong player. I pick Zeke. Hold up. What the hell? Fuck, got them mine all the way in the bottom of the depth chart. What the fuck they doing? I don't read. So put the mine all the way at the bottom. Click resume.
Across midfield and inside the 45. So the offense has it first.
Leo.
On first down, it's Romo. Walker with a grab, left side. And he's going to get it down.
That's all he's doing is short passes, man.
Duh. I'm not finna throw no deep passes. What you mean?
Second and a foot or so. To throw on second down is Romo. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
And well, there they ran into a first down.
You see what Bobby Wagner did?
18 yards there, and it'll be a
You said what?
and the defense with
Bobby
the backs
Wagner.
against the wall a little bit here as the offense
What about
is
him?
in the red zone.
You freaking, I don't know what the hell he did.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and
Wait, that was Ezekiel Elliott's first career touchdown?
Yeah, no, because this the first game that I played of the whole season.
the kid team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this.
No, them might probably got more than one. Alright, let's get it, D. Defense. Y'all know what time it is. Alright, y'all know who to hit. Carson Palmer, smack him. Oh, Le'Veon Bell, Le'Veon Bell.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon on your ass. Le'Veon is on your ass.
Never.
First down. Well, partner, you know I always tend to lean towards the defensive guys, but in this case, I have no defense. How about that run right there?
He on what? He on what?
He on your ass.
No, he not. We smacked his ass.
He just gave me yard.
That's when you go back to your scouting department and say, what exactly did we miss here? Maybe some people have some new jobs. He's
All
a
right,
big
Palmer.
time player. If they don't start getting him on the ground here,
We need you.
he's going to pile up a huge game.
On second down, it's Bell. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a third down and 8.
Philly,
A lot of the weight of this
Philadelphia.
offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any
I
opportunities,
got Antonio
he
Gates
can turn
there.
it into a big play at any time.
Now Palmer, and it's complete to Antonio Gates. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces
No one
a
messed with
first
Antonio
down.
Gates. He's a
Do you
beast.
sense, Brandon, that people are trying to retire Antonio Gates? They keep thinking this is almost the end of the line, and then he keeps making catches like the one we just saw there.
He's the old reliable, you're right, just one of 9 players in the NFL with 100 or more touchdowns. And he is out
That
of
fullback's
bounds
fast.
inside the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves.
And he's a low overall.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback.
Our Palmer's doing pretty good so far.
Times have changed, right? The old
Come on,
school
Palmer.
fullback
You can do
don't
this.
exist anymore.
Let's do this,
This stuff was
Palmer.
funny. By the end of the season, you hate Carson Palmer.
Yeah.
On first down, it's
Let's go.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The former first-round pick from Boise
No.
State, Shea McClellan, leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. On second down, here's Palmer. Gates has it over the middle.
Antonio Gates, baby.
Philadelphia. Antonio
Get the fuck off me. What are you doing?
Touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick
What if the Browns end up making it to the playoffs?
If they were doing on the last drive,
I call it the best team
backed
ever.
up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what
You see that?
and continue
Get
to
off me. Get off me.
And that was amazing.
So you're just like my annoying head.
You look at that second step for him didn't work.
No big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free down.
Get off of me.
And taking it across midfield and just
Wait a minute, how come I don't have Gronkowski?
15 yards there on the catch and run.
He at the bottom of the depth chart just like Ezekiel Elliott was.
Many teams in the
Why?
league are emphasizes
I don't know.
speed on defense
Oh,
in every position. The tight ends
get truck, ninja. Both our quarterbacks are 100% for completion. For passing.
Yeah, Gronkowski. What's his speed?
I don't know.
84 speed. Antonio Gates has 78 speed. There we go. Now it should be good.
Tough matchups now. If you
Booty eater, coochie eater, yogurt something. Think like a reader.
every time.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. And he'll get it up the middle. A strong running. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So good for the Buckeyes last year, and he's taken that from the college game, showing some glimpses of it here in the NFL.
How about his last season with Ohio State? Over 1,800 yards. Only one game where he didn't get over 100. Remember, demanded the ball from then on out. I think they listened to him, and they were smart to do so.
And now they're giving it to him here on the next level. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They fake the give to Elliott. Now Romo. Oh, a battle for it here.
Nah, that was bull.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards.
That's bullshit.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
What rank was Romo?
Huh?
What rank was Romo?
They've really been targeting.
He like a 85.
A good pickup there.
I thought he'd be like a 60.
Hell no.
Just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones
They ain't gonna do him like that though.
Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would
Why?
have a really difficult time.
I don't
Now
know.
you get to sit up here with me.
He's not good.
What a really nice
I mean-
game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nut.
And he'll take this into the end
He's
zone.
been with them for what, 9 years?
They would cheat for when I get all the way by the touchdown. They would cheat.
Now dealing with a 2nd and 12. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. There's Romo.
96 speed.
Inside the 10. And he is in
96 speed?
Yep. Why? That's the play I was talking about. And he a silver card.
second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
96 speed.
Yes, 96 speed. I'm not lying.
That's wrong.
No, I'm not. The money line
No
Philip
one in the
Dorsett.
game has that speed. The highest speed is like a 94, 95.
You can go look up on my depth chart and you can look at his speed. His speed is 96. I'm not lying. When I picked my wide receivers, I went all the way down to speed rating, and it showed his name first, so I picked him. 96 speed.
And they're hoping to capture some of
Well,
that
I don't
magic
know.
they had last time.
So
out.
you're saying he's faster than Brandon Cooks?
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves.
Get off me.
Game plan is now
No, you is not me. You ain't trucking nobody.
and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep
Don't mess with
moving in
John.
the right direction because
I should have got Jimmy Graham.
they are down on the scoreboard.
Now it's Palmer. He couldn't quite
Aw,
hold
shit.
it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
And so I can't catch it, but you can catch a pass that didn't even touch your hand.
You had one person on my dude.
Just too much time on your hands, right?
I don't care, the ball didn't even touch your hand.
Hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Let's go,
Oh,
defense.
what I threw.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it.
Oh
before
my
taking
god, I
the hit.
love this play. This is like my favorite play.
Set themselves up nicely, 3rd and 10 now.
Favorite, this is my favorite play of all.
Alright.
On 3rd down, Palmer. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 5 yards.
Yeah, I
on the
like that
string.
play.
It'll take us to 4th down.
I'm going for
This
it.
game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They'll indeed go for it. Palmer.
Let's go.
What the
Line is
fuck?
running back. It's complete.
Why would you go on a bounce? The fuck?
Ball there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Now Tony Romo on first down. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. They'll give him 8 on the play. And it'll be a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down, Elliott. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. On first down, it's Romo. Walker with a grab, left side. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Romo, caught by Nelson left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Back to throw, Romo. That is caught inside the 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Delaney Walker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter.
2 more hours.
Last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
Good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make this a second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, Palmer. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now Palmer to throw on second down. Smith catches left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Steve Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you love pressure, I love it. See if they dial it up this drive. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. They fake the give to Elliott. Now Romo. And that is incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that brings up fourth down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Tackle made there by Quentin Demps.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And able to find Dorsett. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, now he came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Caught on the right side by Dorsett. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down. The play fake for Elliott. Now Romo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Looked off by Nikel Roby. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. And out now come the Eagles. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They know they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent.
And he's going to be wrapped
Basketball.
down. Troy Bierman in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. So here we go on 4th down. Palmer, and that's caught by Smith. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Palmer on first down. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. Gronkowski, slot left.
Here we go. Wide, 18.
So after the interception, here's Palmer. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Palmer to throw on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Second down now after the pass completion. On second down, Palmer. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Palmer now to throw on 3rd down. And some room to maneuver. The 20, and he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Get ready.
From the red zone now, here's Palmer on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's a second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. On second down, here's Palmer. Smith catches left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Steve Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles are back within a score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Finding time. A dump off to Elliott. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Shift together here from the D-line. Here's Romo now on second down. And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Getting late in the 4th now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Here we go.
They come out here in the I. They go play action here on first down. And look at this. Turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nickel Roby. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And out now come the Cowboys. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, it's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Romo. Green with a catch left side. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And as the 4th quarter winds down here, we're all even.
And no one wants this game to extend. They want to go ahead and win it right now.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
It's a gain of 17 that time. And that leads to a Dallas first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Romo now to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that is no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime,
Jesus.
That gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. On second down, here's Palmer. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Palmer on 3rd and long. Wide open, Gronkowski. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
Well, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And some courage there. Your side of the field in overtime, 1st drive, going for it. Wow, they got it, though.
Sometimes you have the feel that whether you turn it over on your side of the field or you punt it away to them and give them the ball, you're not going to be able to stop them anyway. They decided to gamble on themselves, and that was a big pickup. Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
LeBron.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And they'll give it to him here. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run. And it's 2nd and 4. And now the offense operates in the red zone. They come out here in the eye. Again, it's Bell. And he is in for the score. And it's absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something.
LeBron.
The players on your team earned and quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
LeBron.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Playbooks.
Scouting points are earned every week. Make sure you use all of your points. A portion of your remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft when you're ready.
The Saints are now on the clock. Our very own Adam Schefter has more to say about this pick.
It's no surprise seeing him get drafted at this point, considering he was one of the hottest running backs in college this year. When's the last time he rushed for less than 100 yards in a game? If you check, it was actually 2 seasons ago, and that was due to a minor injury. The guy's a threat to take it to the house every time he touches the ball. And if he gets by that first tackle, watch out, because it's daylight from there on. As long as he can quickly adjust to the speed of the NFL, he has the potential to be a great back for this team.
The 49ers are now on the clock. All right, team is now off the clock. Adam Schefter, can you tell us about their newest player?
He's a linebacker that wasn't particularly high on anyone's board coming into the offseason. But after the Combine and Pro Day, his name started getting circulated around draft circles as a potential sleeper in this class.
LeBron.
Hello.
Talk to me. All right. Hey, how'd you miss that field goal?
I don't care anymore. This game cheats for people every time I
Dude,
play.
that was so weird. Dude, you just hit the pole.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Hey,
Yeah.
we play each other in week 2.
Alright.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
You better go upgrade your players while you playing. Start the game.
What?
Start the game.
What game?
Our game.
What do you mean?
We have a game.
Why? I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna leave the party.